But if the machine can cause people to hallucinate, why did they vanish? Is there anything else going on? They disappear, or are they hiding from us?
Oh, I give up. I'm just going to divine the answer.
This whole place is a mystery. And she does her thing.
What's this? Some kind of energy flow?
Energy flow?
Sorry, everyone. I can't seem to find any trace of the Fatui. My scry glass has gotten hazy again, but this time I can sense some sort of energy converging and taking physical form.
That's not a good sign.
The destination is the island over there.
Whose mirage will it be this time?
Let's head over and have a look. Maybe we'll be able to find something there.
Okay. I'm ready. And Yanfei got revived, thanks to Barbara. So, there's these. What do you call these? I forgot the name. Mirage something. It's something like replacing a Sealy. Good idea, actually. Last time in Archipelago there was maybe 2 or 3 Sealies. Haven't seen one here. It works the same. Oh, a fish. Okay. And I'm supposed to go somewhere else. I'm going to follow it. I'm determined. And I get a chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, we have to go around. Or, no, not around. We have to go here. I haven't been that place. I don't know how many hours this is already going. There's Fischl.
Here we are.
Huh? Fischl?
She looks sad.
Hey, Fischl! My imprudent retainers. You finally arrived.
Oh, my. Long time no see.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Maybe a day.
Main Fräulein and I sensed a peculiar aura and came here ahead of time to reunite with everyone. We weren't expecting you. Well, what I mean to say is,
You're
you
nervous.
arrived sooner than we expected.
Very nervous.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Oz seem nervous?
Just what I
The
said.
advent of the Immanakreich is imminent, and I still need to prepare for the consecration.
What? Consecration? What are you gonna do?
Fräulein, are you sure you...
I am quite capable of acting on my own, Oz. If you're weary of the encroaching darkness of the night, you're quite welcome to return to the blinding brightness of the day.
Okay.
Please, Main Fräulein, do not say such things.
Is that a real
I
thing?
am your loyal attendant. Your eyes.
Like Oz
And I will
going to get
never
hurt
leave
in
your
the light or
side.
something. We're outside.
Stop
in the sun.
staring at me like that! Anyway, the time of explanation is not yet upon us.
Something's weird going on with
Oh,
her.
Main Fräulein. I do apologize, everyone. Main Fräulein is having a rough day. Please, do not take it to heart. I must also excuse myself now.
Still no improvement in her mood, even after all this time away from the group. As soon as I saw Fischl, I realized that the mirage that's about to take shape here must have something to do with her.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I at least felt a peculiar sense of familiarity when I approached my mirage.
Me too. Even though it didn't really make sense, I just had a feeling that something exciting was gonna happen.
Exactly. If Fischl and Oz can also sense something, then our suspicions are likely to be right on the Mora. Fischl's probably agitated because she doesn't want to confront her mirage.
Oh,
How
is that
come?
so?
Maybe her mirage conceals some secrets that she doesn't want anyone to know about. Let's all take a rest here for now. When the mirage appears, we
Well,
will get to the
knowing
bottom of
how
this
Fischl
mystery.
always acts, maybe her mirage is actually the reality. It's going to be the opposite. Okay, Blazing Trails is done. Next. What? Oh yeah, these things open up. Well, I have to do this very soon. Okay, rest in the camp until the next day. I'm on it. I think I have to. Or no, just rest. Okay.
There are leaves around, and I know
Okay,
just
and
the
just
tune to
started the
accompany them,
quest, and there's
if you wish to
Kazuha.
hear it.
I thought we were. Oh, we slept
Are
here?
you awake?
It's morning again. What's up? Has something happened?
It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
Good.
You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
Well, that's good. We don't want trouble.
Based on the previous two mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
That's weird.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are.
She's probably running around
So,
places.
let's wait. Let's give the Mirage... No. Give Fischl some more time.
Okay, let's give her time. There are numerous round trips.
There's something on the beach!
We
A
find
book.
a
And next to it is
statue.
a raven statue.
This
With a
statue
scarf.
looks a lot like Oz.
Why did these two items appear together? Did the Raven bring the book here?
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land.
From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself?
That would certainly fit her personality. Hymn of the Holy Land. Interesting. I like it.
Oh, suits her
As a
style.
title, it has a sacred ring to it.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
We know what's going to happen.
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Paimon
Okay.
agrees. It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon's sure she'll want to come in and stop us.
Yep, here we go, round 3.
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory, scholars have
No,
long known
it's a
that
narrator.
Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norfedort first descended upon the world during the time of chaos, roughly 600 years before the era of the saints.
That's the story.
What? A narrator?
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off! We
Whoa,
can't go across!
it's a castle.
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
Yes,
Is
there
it just
is.
Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit over-deliberate?
It's on purpose.
Well, it is the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
So that's our Fischl for you.
Wow, that's big.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living
Oh,
things,
there.
and
That's
wished to
just
never see
huge.
them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night.
Okay, approach the special device gated into the deep. Use it to observe your surroundings and find certain misplaced images. Move the cursor and move the incorrectly placed pictures in 4 directions. Okay. Okay, I just zoom. Just placing the object. Right? Oh. Okay.
The people celebrated and worshipped the princess's authority, and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immer Nachtreich.
It really is the Immer Nachtreich.
Really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
I'm impressed that there's this music. This is actually new. It fits visual, but that's new actually. No, can't interact. I thought there's going to be some info. It's a bit like Mondstadt and something more. An outside castle. Wait. Oh, what is this? An elevator? Oh, it is an elevator. Okay, I get it. There's another object. Now we go up.
Time to go.
We established a nation on the
Oh,
Holy
we
Land,
have enemies.
revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
Okay. Oh. Different bell theme. Wait, I recognize this theme. Let me hear it a little bit. Yeah, that's Official's theme from the trailer. I'm pretty sure that is it. And the source of the voice, okay. Oh, what is this here?
Someone, please help me!
Who is stuck?
Isn't this a statue?
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immer Nachtreich.
With a bucket on your head.
A knight? But you don't look like one.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Okay, Sire
Well, you
Osvaldo.
must have heard that one before, surely. That was his full name, Osvaldo Hofnevines.
Oh yeah, remember.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize
Everyone
for interrupting
official
your
has
lovely
so long
conversation,
names.
but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Nope.
Yep, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Okay, it's a
Well,
deal.
I guess we'll have to save you then.
Then it's a deal. Do I have to move these things in the right way?
It's a hung jury.
Oh, he actually can use an elevator.
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient
So
decree.
just few words. Yeah, I'm starting to think this place is as big as the archipelago itself. Only clever thing they did is that you can't climb anything. But I guess that's okay. No cheating with Kazuha, and there's a book.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
Could be.
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
I guess it's kind of an autobiography.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea. Now that we've finished it, let's close it.
Is that a good idea? Probably going to be the way out.
Huh?
No.
We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We are somewhere in
It's Mondstadt.
Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Oh.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Mother.
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Interesting how they joined officials acting.
Oh.
No one has anything to say.
Does anyone want to say anything about that?
Nope.
Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Yes. I mean, I knew that for quite some time.
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
I don't
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
know. Yes, Kazuha, that's rude.
You think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
My apologies.
What?
Don't
Why?
you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special
Not as
case.
long as Fischl's
Only
name.
geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Well, they probably didn't indulge her forever.
Yeah.
Based on the voice, this was
Probably
surely a memory from her
Stuff
childhood.
comes to an
It's a
end.
different story now she's grown up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while. Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl is now.
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
Well, there's no other way. Just the exit, right?
Oh, we're back.
Well, I guessed it.
Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet.
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner.
We got scammed. Calm down,
This is
both of you.
torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
More than
To be
a little.
honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
No one likes that. All right, let's enter the Mirage again.
Good idea!
Well,
We're still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able
It's
to
out
enter
of
earlier,
power.
but now we can't.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the book? This is pure sadism.
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book.
well, yeah, it could be. There's no
Before
more
leaving the
content.
Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page.
It's official on the
I
cover.
believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume.
Yep,
Ugh.
sounds like it. I hate those.
I have to see the ending.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
Who's talking now?
Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
Okay.
That name's a little on the nose.
So,
That's-
Arnold, let me ask you something.
That's quite the name.
It's Ask Me for Directions.
Okay. Shout out for Murder of Birds. He's going to love this character. I know it.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immernachtreich. There are 3 volumes in total, with the other
Okay,
2
three.
stored in
That
2
means 3
high
times to
locations in the
enter.
castle. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Which tower?
Tower.
Oh,
You
wait,
mean
there's a tower
that
now?
tower over there?
There's a tower.
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, Arnold.
Tunnel.
It's Ask Me for Directions.
Yes, we
Arnold.
get it. Next time I will ask for directions.
Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret
Something's
passage in the
not
cave
right
ahead
with
that leads
that guy.
directly to the top of the tower.
But, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernachtreich because of your great beauty.
Oh man,
Ma'am?
he's desperate.
Wait,
Oh yeah, it changed. Interesting. This is... feels a bit like Mondstadt. That got thrown through a hurricane. Okay.
Hey, stop! Who are you?
So I got to this part, I mean.
You don't look like citizens of the Immernachtreich. Explain yourselves.
Of course
What's
I
your
don't, I'm
purpose
not
here?
a raven.
This place even comes with guards.
Yeah, don't panic. Where would we?
What are you doing?
We are personal retainers of the Prinzessin. We traveled through the sea of stars to get here.
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
I don't know.
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
That's the password of the Immernachtreich! They really are Her Highness's retainers! Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Now step down.
Yes, we're leaving now.
Okay, you didn't have to say that.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land. Everyone ready?
Bring it on.
I was so busy running around the islands, all of them, and didn't find much, that I forgot this is only the second. Oh boy. time for another huge round of puzzles and whatnot.
However, the Immer Nachtreich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh? A dragon? The only thing I notice is gloomy weather.
Could
Yeah,
the dragon be
there's no other
some
dragon.
kind of metaphor?
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up of everything that opposes her and rejects her fantasies.
Correct. Okay, let's get this started. I don't know if I have everything found in the first, but I did find everything in Kazuha, which took 1.5 hours, and there's Conch somewhere. And Shinyan, well, Shinyan was easy and actually enjoyable. Shinyan's domain was fun, going through, finding the paths and whatnot. Here, what? Just the gaze of Death's field, view other objects to block missing construction components. Block. Not place, but block. Okay. The problem is I don't see it.
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state.
I guess this guy likes to
I
get in
suppose
trouble.
I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Nachtrebenritter.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor who recently landed a job to play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
Okay, so that explains the purple scarf. Or was it they had red? They were blue and red?
That's not really something
And one
to
of
be
those
smug
were
about.
liars.
Ah, well you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of Immer Nachtreich's culture. A fantastic theatrical performance is the greatest tribute we can pay to Her Highness.
Oh,
Okay.
so this is your local culture?
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
Did she promise that?
I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art and can also sense emotions hidden deep within the souls of humankind. The
Okay, that's
crystallization
deep.
and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly understand theater always have a beautiful, sensitive heart, filled with a rich array of emotion.
Okay.
So that's how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight. So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground. May we meet again.
He really loves his role.
Hopefully not. Be more careful in the future.
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate.
Yeah, what
Upon
is-
my command, spread your wings and take flight.
Okay, that's some password. Is Paimon gonna say it again? Let's see.
Upon my command, spread your wings
Yep.
and take flight.
She's also into this. And
The
there's...
book has appeared.
Yeah, the book. I was thinking, where is it? What happened here? The book's all over the place.
Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother.
Huh?
Today is celebrated as a festival in the Immer Nachtreich, and I hope you can both
Hallway?
spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
Oh, this is...
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
Yeah, it's time to grow up.
But
Oh, and I almost forgot to
Face the
mention,
reality.
I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a
Can't
read,
open.
won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more.
Is this her house or what? hallways.
Okay, Mom. I understand.
Hold. Okay. Kazuha just went off.
We're back again.
Okay, so that's
I believe we
part
have
2
just
done.
witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
There's always those people.
Huh? You're...
You're... Arnold?
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
Yep.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I
Good
came
question.
because I bet you'd be looking for the 3rd volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for.
He's still
I
trying.
shall give you the answer you seek. The 3rd volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor of the royal castle.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of question is that? No nation would treat its most treasured books as if they were just cast out into the wilderness.
That means we will still find
I
Noctraven
think all of
guards
these
stationed
ravens
there.
are acting.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. But it matters not. I'm quite sure the fine lady merely seeks to peruse them and has no malicious intentions.
Of course
Your
not.
face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown.
Some.
I have the utmost faith that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretary, and became great
Secretary?
treasures of the Immernochreich. I wish Her
That's
Highness
his
joy
title.
and happiness every time I read those books.
Okay, that's done. 3rd part is to get on the other side. Wait, I don't remember there was conch. Why didn't I grab it? Let's see, what does Arnold have to say?
Oh, what should I do? Would you care to join me for a cup of coffee, good lady? If coffee is not to your taste, we can have black tea, milk tea, or hot chocolate instead. If you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. I'll keep my distance and be with you in spirit as you enjoy a drink on your own. Your joy is my joy.
This guy is trying real hard. Okay, there's more guards here.
That's your problem. We're the princess's personal retainers.
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like
Is
you.
it going to be always like this?
Really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company.
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
And there's Fischl.
Her Highness and Sir Oz! I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immernochreich.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain? Begone!
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
And they're gone.
Fischl! Oz! You're back in the crew!
You may consider that the case for the time being.
what Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here.
Also, it took us a
even though
long
she
time
did
to
not
get
wish
here.
to
Didn't want to confront it, huh? Sounds like Mona was right.
Yep.
Felt like we were peeking into your diary.
Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immernochreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin, were the sort of person who could be easily swayed.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles?
Yeah.
Have you run into anything dangerous?
I see there's a lot of troubles.
This matter can be revisited later. For now, let us proceed with more important work.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not just stand here.
Okay. Ready for Act 3. Something in the sky. Something that's not right.
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable. This domain
what?
both amazes and sickens me.
Why?
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before, and even she is enthralled by it.
Well, I understood that, Oz. Thanks. Yes, something is falling apart.
Time to go.
Here. It's a garden. Anything hidden behind it? And once I complete this part, I'll be able to see how much I left out. Need more shadowy cubes on the target boards. Okay, so it's again differently. Okay, that's a cube, right? So make it bigger? No, wait, not smaller. And okay, like pressure plates. And what's here? Enemies there, enemies here. Oh, oh great, I'm being targeted.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing. Fischl, is this yours?
Of course it is. Everything's hers.
Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oh.
Oz, don't say it out loud. I suddenly recollect that 2 pieces are currently missing from my royal domain.
So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
And there's 2 ways to go.
Amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Yeah, I heard that line already.
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, Mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
You mean
Princess
that disorder?
Fischl again continued her song.
Yeah, let me get these cubes in place. Oh, it's just enlarged. I hope I got all of the chests. What? Leon? Again? He really doesn't learn. How many more times do I have to save him?
Feeling he'd show up. Again?
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Well, I'm not sure.
Follow. Follow the wind.
Let's hear what he got to say now.
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
Yeah, listen to Shinyan.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm.
No, I haven't
We
noticed.
have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noctraben is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place, our destiny. We were born to seek the roles that fate has assigned us to play.
Okay.
You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Yes, it is.
That's what I thought.
Hundreds of years ago, the
So what
Immanoctreich
does-
was engulfed by a
what does it
menacing
say?
shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom. Soon after, Oz, the great secretaire, appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immanoctreich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear. And we
Eventually.
have been eagerly awaiting for
So
that blessed
whatever
day.
he said told you to wait and eventually it will go away.
The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
So
She will eventually remember
that
the
supposed to be?
paradise of the Immanoctreich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion
Let's
to
see
her.
what Fischl will have to say. Okay.
Your Highness!
What, you didn't see her?
Oh, right. Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
For some
My
reason.
citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost...
Thou hast done well. 'Tis
I don't know
almost
why I'm
most
skipping
evident that
this.
thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her
Performance
Highness.
like the theater?
Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immanoctreich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the
Okay.
password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Paimon's confused. What were you guys role-playing just now?
Doesn't
Is there
matter.
not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts?
Nope.
Fools.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
Thanks, Oz.
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about early.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening?
Nothing's happening. We got the password, now we have to go. See any chests lying around? Nope. I got like 4 in here. It was a bigger place, but less chests.
See on, mein Sommernacht Garden.
Well, she knows German
Here's the
somewhat.
book. Let's go and close it.
Wait
Let's
a
hope we
minute.
won't get transported to another strange place this time.
We're not sure about that. This is a wider area. Let me just check. Where's all this going? It's very spacious. Nothing here. There's the book. Few trees and such. Well, it is a summer night garden, just like it translates. And the huge door, which I can't open. Or it will maybe open. Close the book. Now where? Library?
Library? Why are we inside a library?
I don't know. Official likes books?
You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin.
Oh.
How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
It's her in the costume.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow?
Oh.
Yes.
That's how
I
it is.
suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You? And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent.
Okay, I think I get
I've
what's
been
going
waiting
on.
for you for a long
So
time.
this is official, technically.
I heard
But
that a
this
great
one is
secretary
Amy.
named Oz brought the hymn of the Holy Land into the Immonachreich.
Okay,
I
so
suppose that was you?
she's going to face off with her imagination or something.
At your service,
Which is
mein
made real.
Fräulein.
Why did you call her mein Fräulein?
Yeah, what's with you, Oz? Can't you see who's the real one?
As you can see, that's also mein Fräulein over there. And if she is mein Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
No. If there were a clone, or hundreds of clones, would that also make it your master? Of course not.
Seems logical enough.
No, it's not logical.
I might as well inform you that the Immonachreich is a place with no way out.
Why?
As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense,
So she doesn't like that.
why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Okay, simply like that.
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
He's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Looks like no.
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings. Have you been bewitched,
Okay, we'll
Oz?
discuss it later
Why should you
then.
trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immonachreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immonachreich to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here. And I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immonachreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise?
I don't
Because
know.
of you. How pathetic. No,
There's
dearest
two
Amy,
sides fighting.
You, not I, are the one responsible
Maybe that's
for all
the
of
cause.
this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immonok is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do. Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve
very
this world.
angry.
Hey, are you done?
That's right, you
give
tell her
yourself
official.
such a piece of your mind.
Xinyan.
It must have been bothering you for a long time.
Luna.
Okay, now she's gonna start crying.
What's that look on your face?
She's gonna give up?
You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but she might be right.
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha.
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immonok is not a tomb.
Xinyan. Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me?
Yes, because the power of friendship.
I am your fear, your dark side.
Yes, I
am
get
the
it.
nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing!
So what's gonna happen? Do I have to fight her?
No.
That would be awesome.
I can't lose. Not now. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything
Okay, let's
you
see
said.
what's going to happen. What are they setting up for? Oh, it's the whole team. Also, I never had Mona, so this is the first time. Let's see. Well, the usual stats and all. Recharge, not bad. Okay, hydro damage, resistance, because we have 4 different elements. Skyward Atlas. I mean, that's fine. Noblesse as always. Constellation 3. Oh. There's a 20% chance to be on melee followed by a charge attack. That's... I never knew that. Official. Let's see. Yep, same stuff. Stringless, it's okay. Noblesse. Everything's 8-8, yep. Kazuha. Well, he doesn't need that crit rate. There's no animal damage? Freya has Freedom Sworn and the Noblesse set. Constellation 3. Xinyan also. Set. No pyro damage. Same crit rate, crit damage. Close to mine except more HP. White blind. Noblesse. Interesting. But a pretty good team, I'd say.
Delve into destiny. Power core.
Wait, what is this? Official skill and burst is locked.
In support.
divination attempts are working again.
Okay.
And the stars say the Fischl I know will obtain a landslide victory.
I mean, it's not worth even using her if she can't use her skill and burst. Interesting how they made it happen. I have to defeat them. Oh. Okay, let's just go confront. Oh,
Impossible!
too bad. Didn't get
How did you make it
hit
through
in.
that nightmarish library? Stand down!
No, I won't.
Do you still think I'm going to lose? You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that, because I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming, and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms.
Okay, well, she's now facing reality.
But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination. The source of my power.
These are the longest sentences Fischl
You
made
act
sense.
so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature. You're no Prinzessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow.
You're just going to
You
roast
are
her
the true
like that.
loser. The one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Immernachtreich, the castle, my people. And most importantly, my companion Oz.
No, she can keep Oz. He's a traitor.
Oh, mein Fräulein. You speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
Yep.
No, mein Fräulein. I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both
It is.
Fischl.
Should be different.
But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
So, what if
What do
she
you
didn't?
mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
Well, both of them,
This
but
is my
still.
question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is...
Things could have happened for the
Well,
worse. What if
Fischl
she
is...
would order to attack Amy? Would he do it?
She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies.
No,
Somewhat true.
you are wrong.
Fischl is... me?
Yes.
You caught on most rapidly.
Forgot?
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Immernachtreich. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most
okay.
importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times.
herself
yet
up?
She
What?
always finds a way
Why?
to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty. With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl.
May my people be freed from the shackles of
Okay.
ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Immernachtreich
She said
and
that
giving us
again.
a homeland, for authoring the hymn of the Holy Land in your subconscious. which offered us hope for a bright future. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
And she's gone.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute! And now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Oh yeah, they kinda like fused.
Everyone, lend me your ears.
There she is.
Citizens of the Immonocreich, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Mona had enough of this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Immonocreich!
Okay.
Yay!
I'm not gonna stay here for long.
One stormy
Cutscene.
night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Okay, not bad. It's a nice cutscene. And is that it?
What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin de
I wouldn't
Verurtelang.
call that a wonderful day, but it ended a lot. It ended the right way.
The Immonocreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away. And that's okay.
And you'll have to deal with it.
I'll carry these
Like everyone.
imperfections with me as I fight on. Because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon,
Oh yeah, the
do watch
stages.
your words.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check its stuff out?
Nope. Wrong.
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin de Verurtelang?
I'm not mocking you.
I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immonocreich.
Oh, what Main Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate
I
the arrival of
understood
the
that, Oz.
Immonocreich with utmost zeal and great joy.
All right, we got it. Please don't translate her words back into Fischl speech.
Just what I said, because I kinda start understanding her.
Watching a
What's
theater
Mona
performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse us for a moment.
Very well. See you soon.
What now?
Let's try to contact Venti again.
Oh, okay, I forgot about him. Not gonna pick up?
Oh, it's you.
Whose voice is that? I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf boy.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection. Huh? Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself and ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
He hung up.
Who the heck was that?
Is
this
that
is weird.
Kusanali?
How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti?
I'm just making a
Why
guess,
would she
but
wanna know what
we
you
heard that
feel?
voice in a trailer. I'm
Nope,
guessing it
Paimon
is.
doesn't get it.
Me neither.
Kinda
I
eerie,
don't get it.
But Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
Okay, let's keep this between us for now. For now. There was no trace of malice in her words. Seemed like she was reaching out for something. I'm not sure what answer she's looking for from me, but I will wait until I've seen everything. Yep, it's done, and oh boy, I don't know if I have the strength to go to Mona's now. There's another puzzle. Yeah, I should hurry up and maybe record it, because this has already been a long video. Okay, back to the starting island. But I have an idea. I know I was collecting Primo gems and all. Well, I still am collecting. Just that I'm not going to spend until 3.0 or something shows up. But I thought, well, it's not going to be too bad if I do a 10 pull. And I'm not going to make multiple. I think 10 would be a nice round now. If I get Yoimiya, that's pretty fine. I don't know, what's my pity? I think 30, 40 right now, so it can happen very early, or it cannot be her and something else. But I would hope for actually Shinyan and Yunjin constellations. So I'm just going to do a 10 pull right now. Whatever it goes, it goes. Let's see. It's a legendary. Bye bye pity. Okay. I didn't expect that. So it's like, it is like 50 pity. Oh boy. What kind of prize I get? Besides that, what kind of 4-star? I was asking for a character, not a weapon. Okay, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. I got Yoimiya. Well, ain't I lucky? I do like her a lot. I wasn't expecting this. Well, time to level her up. Have to keep moving on with the story. Everyone's waiting for me.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now?
I guess.
Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What main
Okay, so
Fräulein
she's
means
happy.
is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too.
Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now
Okay.
it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you in New York.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
What's so embarrassing about it?
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Yes, she
No,
is.
absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
Don't worry.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
But you don't know.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not.
That's okay.
Your princessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Mona has a lot of support here.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Really? Well, okay then.
Other reasons.
I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. Alright then.
But I'm
Let's get
always
going.
excited when I see her. Okay, the ancient Azure Stars. Which island was it? The one I haven't visited. And so, I went through... Which one was it? Cosmos Island? Yeah, I changed something. It's still a big mess. I don't understand it. It's going to take forever.
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
What's Paimon doing?
Is that it? Over there?
Oh, you saw it? That's fast. It's some kind of medallion with a pool.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
I don't know.
Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
I think so.
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
And there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Is it because you lost, Fischl?
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
And she jumped in.
Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared.
I don't even have to jump in. Okay. Let's see what kind of mysteries we will see. Oh.
What a spectacular structure.
Is that a astral globe?
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona.
Music
Your
in the background
mirage
is
is
kind of
amazing.
creepy.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immonocreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well,
Is that
what
so
else would you
bad?
expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
With what? Just got here, we don't know what's our objective. Explore the mirage. Oh. There's constellations? Wait, what? Place what? Oh. Precision platform on the Star Shadow lamp has 2 slots where the asterism shards can be placed. Oh. Shadow lamp will project the astronomical pattern from an asterism shard onto the dome. Look for information hidden in the surrounding area. Oh boy. They are scattered. Showing me this. It's only showing that. So is that one I have to start with? Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Which one? At the bottom? This? Wait, what? Archipelago theme and Dragon Spine theme. That's interesting. Never heard such a combination. Oh, I was right. Interesting. Why Dragon Spine music is here? I don't mind. It is mysterious in here. What's this? Oh, what the hell? What's Star guides attack to will shoot rays of starlight toward a specific direction, link up with other star guides. I have to make constellations now. Okay, finished it.
There's a star over there.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's gone.
No, it's
Let's
not.
follow it.
It's right here. Wait, wasn't there something? Oh, but I think that door is locked. Only with re-entering it might open. This whole place is beautiful. Well,
It's made its way inside.
enter the pool. Okay. Oh, now I'm with Mona. Can't sprint, can't jump.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology.
Huh?
What in the... Is that my voice?
Oh, yes. Interesting. Is this a
I believe that
maze?
astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe.
Is this like
Oh, that's me
she's chasing
talking
her
to
fate?
myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries.
Oh,
When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
okay. Not going there. What is this maze? Where am I?
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass.
Whole place
Though
is
honesty may
shifting.
bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam.
Oh,
That's insane.
what's going on?
Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space.
It's becoming more narrow. Okay, we're out. Thought that it's going to crush me.
It felt as if I was being stabbed
Oh,
with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment.
I
I could see
survived?
the future. Yet
No fall damage? Wait,
I felt
that's
miserable,
a challenge to the starry
as if I'd
sky.
fallen into an abyss.
It's taken. Oh, avoid then. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? A bullet hell? Okay, how do I avoid that? Oh, there is an invisible wall. Let's try for no hits. I've played my share of bullet hell games. Okay, doing fine. Oh, oh! I thought I touched it. Oh no! No, there's a wall
Lady
down there.
Magistus, This is
Well, okay.
heartbreaking.
Perfect straight broken.
Ugh, please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Why?
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No, that was really
No?
how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually,
that's the
there are
deal
many who
here.
have given up astrology due to similar circumstances, but I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
Oh. I know she's going to love this. You're definitely a genius.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Yes, I know. There's door. Is it the exit?
All right. I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
I'm guessing it's the exit. Either this part is short, or I was lucky to get out so fast. Yep, we're out.
Huh. The surroundings appear to have changed. This
Wait,
isn't
really?
the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
No way.
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
Yeah, we're still there.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
And there it is. Or didn't we just jump out of it? What is that picture?
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the princessin
Then
would
we
guide
should
her
go
loyal
there.
followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead?
Let her do her
Whatever.
thing.
Doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Okay. Observe the image reflected and it's next to a mountain and there's some kind of a ledge there, but it shows me where it is. Or it could be. Wait. Yeah, the island has changed. Yet I only exited. I see chests. Oh, wait, what? Stone tablet.
Let's dance.
Shine down. Amp it up.
There. Stone tablet, the words inscribed upon have become blurred beyond it. Something. Finding a fandom haze obscures the ordinary sight. Hidden scenery may be spied through obscuring objects. Huh. It's like illusions? There were illusions last year. There's a lot of them.
The wind knows me.
Illusion shattered.
Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Wait. Oh wait, maybe it could be here. Yeah.
Power cord.
Oh, charm. Oh yeah, it probably wants me to go back in. Well, it's cool that these things can be a waypoint. Pyro Cryoslime, what are they having a conversation? Back in. Yep, it's the place. Okay, which one? Oh, it's open. Oh, it stays, yeah. And I can remove. Is it going to show me which one I have to go? Okay, it took, I don't know, like 20 minutes.
There's another star! Let's follow it!
But, wait, something opened here. And the music is going like, oh. ZCryse, yeah. I'll come back here when I'm done with the quest. And in I go. Okay.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly.
It's like I'm continuing.
But not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people.
That's correct. Oh. Something showing up.
I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying.
Oh.
I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible.
Oh,
otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
Oh.
He fell silent for a while.
Oh, that's how it works.
Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Interesting how it follows where I go. Okay, it's falling back. So yeah, Mona's experiences are very sad and rough. Okay, water stairs.
However,
Another door.
try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
It's hard to say.
Oh, we're back again.
Yes, we are.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
Probably.
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But
Okay.
isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
But that's not fair.
Can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception.
That's how everyone
Of course,
used to.
casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but In my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets.
No way.
Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world.
I'm still waiting for the answers since her story quest. She said she would help me.
Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
She didn't say that.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz? You misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my.
Really?
Why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting.
Yes.
Mona,
Everyone
don't
wants
take
that.
others' comments to heart. Follow your heart, and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much.
Yes, you do.
Very tough, you know.
Then why are your ears red?
Oh, well then,
Don't deny it.
thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest
Oh, calm
reverence and
down,
blessings to the
Fischl.
Princessin.
Actually, since her domain, Fischl is talking a bit more normally now.
Okay,
I don't
Your
even need Oz
Highness.
to translate it.
Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without
Yeah,
them.
go do something else.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Maybe Amy is now comfortable with everyone around her.
Let's go,
That's why
Mona.
she's not acting so much.
Oh, okay. Coming!
Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go.
There is no escape!
Okay, looks like I think I might need Geo Traveler here. Third time into the pool.
Huh. We've returned here once more.
Yeah, of course. This
Looks
is like
the story's not
the
finished
starting
yet.
point.
Let the adventure continue.
Okay. Which one will be next? This one? Let's see, what do I have? I have this one. I think it is like this. No time to play music, Xingyan. Yep, it's correct. Oh boy. What's it going to be now? Wait. There's nothing. I mean, there are dots on the ceiling, but there's nothing.
Wait, how the...
Where are
Another house in Mondstadt?
Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
This is your house. Wow. Finally, we're inside.
Your house? This is your house?
Well, first time at least. I was getting bored knocking on her door all the time.
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life.
Yeah,
But
this is something more than modest.
Look at the labels on these books on the ground.
At least middle
Only
class.
one of its kind?
What?
990,000 Mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
There are so many expensive looking
Where
hardcovers
did
over
you
here.
get the money?
So this is what an astrologist's
lying all
room
the
looks
time.
like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
That's already confirmed then, so Moon is rich.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of Mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
That's called just being nice.
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Yeah, Oz has to correct you already twice.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immenach and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly.
See? She's thankful.
I could go for some more of that right now.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time
Yeah,
for
this
such
is not
things.
the time for food.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try
Well,
some.
Xingyan,
I
you're
heard
going
Mondstadt
off
has
topic.
lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really?
That
Hey,
sounds
we should go
fun.
too!
Probably a future event.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter.
Did everyone
It's a
forget why
specialty
we're
or
here?
something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand?
Yes.
Ever since I entered this
This
place,
globe.
I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right.
What is it? Oh, we can move in here. Let's see. No books I can... No, it's probably this. No, I'm not touching. Let's see, another room. Dang, this is pretty good. But wait, where's... So take a look at those pictures. That's Mondstadt. On the left one, the bottom part is Windrise. And the top right, I can't tell for sure. Maybe Mondstadt Cathedral. There's a Storm Bear Mountains, probably. Let's see. Can I get out? No. So this is the entrance. Doesn't actually correspond to the building in Mondstadt. So right outside there should be stairs on the right. And the building's supposed to go to the right, not deeper forward. And there's no second floor. Okay, but anyway, this is big. Let's touch it. And now back again. Follow the star to the destination.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But I became lost. I couldn't see the stars any longer.
Oh, this is how she's telling the story. I don't see the stars, so she doesn't know. Okay. So I'm searching.
You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then.
There it is.
That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today...
Can't?
Those words seem to carry a different meaning.
Oh. That's a nice hallway. Why can't they predict themselves? Oh. Denied?
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered.
No, I can't jump.
Or reversed.
Yeah, let's try. Okay. I was about to do a leap of faith, but it doesn't want me to.
I understand the governing laws of the universe, and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth.
Tell me those secrets.
Observing it is enough for me.
Are the stars really a lie?
There are no perfect legends, and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
That got interrupted. And no fall damage. Oh, look at that. Looks like starry night sky.
What a magnificent view!
The picture, I mean. Oh, the painting, not the picture. Looks almost like it.
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immernachtreich.
Thank you. Although the Immernachtreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
Well, it is a painting.
It's beautiful.
A good one.
To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
And if anyone doesn't know, I'm talking about the painting by Van Gogh. what's the matter?
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is
Maybe.
incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky
Normally
after
she
that
doesn't
is
see
truly
that.
marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found?
Oh.
If they love me or not, will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When
I
the stars
see.
are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy.
So this
Stay
is
on
something
track.
she would like to
To
see.
this end, I offer advice. And tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too. Just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but... call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles.
Oh, that's interesting. So
In this vast sea
she
of
does
stars,
believe that something
there
can
are stars
change.
for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know, but within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Okay. Mona, you seem to have been deep in thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Okay. What's going to happen? Seize destiny. Fine. How do I do that? Just catch one of these stars? I can't run. Or I'll turn a sprint. I'm just gonna enjoy this place. Or actually, I'm going... No, wait, I can't. Menu, no. Also, no. Print screen. That's the only thing I can do. It's a nice place to take a screenshot. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. Wait, I see something over there. Or is it just looks like it? Let's see. Maybe there's one real one in all of this. Yeah, it is. No, it was true. Come here. Come here, Destiny. Got it.
There was
Oh,
a transparent
cutscene.
bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
Wow.
We're back here again!
That's
So
deep.
are we completely out of the mirage?
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after
Maybe.
all?
They were having a vacation too?
Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all.
Paimon's lost.
I mean, these mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words,
Maybe.
those mirages were only about ourselves.
Well, yeah, it was. But someone put them here.
Materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
It still wanted us to experience things.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island,
machines.
the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
This is correct.
The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Well, so far he's being true to his words.
Right! And the Cappy Cup guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept
Half
talking
asleep?
nonsense.
How do you know?
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so,
be.
everything can be traced back to that damaged machine. Except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh,
How do you know
when
that?
you put it that
Cosmo?
way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our
Somewhat
observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away!
Wasn't it broken already?
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to
Might
more
make
serious
it worse.
consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Although I don't know how,
Right.
but it could be
It
worse.
pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
What were they
So
creating?
let's go now! There's no time to waste!
What purpose? Okay, well that is done, but is it completely done? You quit talk to Mitaboru? No. I'm going to the Fatui camp. Whoa.
Hey, look!
Is he knocked
Isn't that
out?
the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone
Including
should get
you.
out of here. We'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
What's with him?
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
The smell of alcohol. Main Fräulein, Please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Yeah, you do that.
Excellent! Please, fan them away for me, too.
Yes, well.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here.
We're no alcoholics.
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp.
Well, I didn't
What's more,
actually
we didn't even
check.
see him the last time we were here.
Last time there were lots of them.
Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
He's
But
too
he's
drunk.
as drunk as Tone Deaf Barn!
Drunk as Tone and
Should
Bar.
we wait for him to sober up?
Too long.
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
And what would that be?
Mein Fräulein means
Use
to
electro.
splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try.
Okay. Takes out their water balls, empties them out.
Hey, he opened his eyes.
Huh?
Hey! Are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha!
Yes.
Fatui!
He's still
Those
drunk.
blockheads from the administration will regret it now! That's what you get for rejecting my research and forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious!
Interesting. What research is this?
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me! And my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future.
The future.
Only my invention can help us conquer the world.
Can't make any sense from this.
Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
So is this the machine's doing?
My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official, don't yell at him.
Then I'll...
Let
You'll
me
what?
try. Kind sir, look at me. Now tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's insane. He lost it.
Completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me.
What did he do?
Please excuse me.
Huh? Why they throws the researcher over his shoulder.
Oh, my butt. My brain is finally starting to work again.
Oh, he's back
Not
to
a mushy
normal.
mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Well, you could do that.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
All of them? What was it? Chapter 6 already? I think this is one of the longest quests in the game. Look for the object. Cracks in the wall. And there's
Time to go.
something shiny. What's with my sounds? The splash sound became so quiet. Huh, weird. Is this the right one?
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Come on, take the manuscript and study
Just
it.
as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains.
Oh.
It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path.
Really? I thought the Fatui would do this.
Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't
But it
reveal any
controls
details, but Persakov
the
did
mind.
mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god.
After the power... Which god? Which has the power to do that?
Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages,
Dream
and
god?
the Fatui found a way to research
There's a
it?
time god, I know. Now there's a dream god?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Wait, so there's some sort of mirage archon?
Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, I
Persakov's
see.
experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine.
Illiterate.
Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
The ones I catch all the
A
time?
testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then,
I see.
Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took
We
Persakov
don't
all
know
of his
where.
strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the
Then what's the
delirious
bad
soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself.
Yeah.
The last
okay.
few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
I feel a sense of purpose.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Okay. Okay, 3 islands. And... wait. There's a dot and a line. One is clockwise, the other is counterclockwise. Okay. I bet it's going to be in my inventory.
The crystalline cores now!
Okay, it already shows me where these places are. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I have to sail here. Oh, that's new. Wasn't here before. Okay, that's a different. What are these strings? Rotate left. Okay, rotate left and right. Left should be counterclockwise then. Where's the page, or where is it? What is this? No, that's the contracts I found. Misplaced conch. Yeah, manuscript. I'm in this one. There's two. Let's see. Must be here.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people?
That's rude.
Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time.
But we did have fun.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Huh? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hey, don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then! Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
You mean Klee's camp?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
We have our teapot for that.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the ZCryse and Dodoland.
Too long.
Huh? No! That's too many words! Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Interesting, everything is fixed, they say. I did hop onto that part of the canyon, and there were also machines I saw on each of them. Is that really it? Fixing only the big one here. Why is there a lot more? I'll have to find out.
After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Only now?
Is the hospitality of the ZCryse to thy liking?
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Oh,
Great.
that's what we're doing.
Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with
That's
you
not
here
what
in
she
the future.
said.
Of course. And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it.
Haven't
If
we
you're
talked
into
about
opera,
it?
you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person,
Oh, yeah,
and she likes
she
making
won't
friends with
know.
new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Yep.
If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Foreshadowing next event.
Traveler, I have a suggestion.
Yes, what is it?
There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with
I
fish.
already know such a
Why
thing.
don't we roast some fruit and seafood
Sounds
for dinner
great.
tonight?
I tried it before.
Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
Yes, a few Inazuman friends made some for me.
That's great.
You probably don't know them.
You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way.
You're already doing that. Knowing you, that shouldn't be a problem.
That means a lot coming from you.
Ah, you're all here.
Yes? Something new?
I've noticed an issue. Although we fixed the machine, as you can see, The mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Or maybe they won't disappear. And next year we're gonna see them again.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us.
There's still some kind of force watching
us.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment.
At the moment.
Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
That reminds me, there's one unanswered question on these islands, but the group isn't aware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well,
not
although
gonna
there's
say
nothing
anything
left to
about it.
disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Well, not forever.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Okay, Paimon, come with me.
Oh, coming.
Let's go over here. Time to discuss.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone-deaf bard, right?
I'll try.
Well, hello there, strangers.
Well, now you've
You
picked up.
finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope.
Really, I tried calling you.
A whole bunch of really strange things happened.
You tell Lindy everything that has happened on the
A
islands.
strange machine that can imitate the power of a god?
Yes, do you know any of it?
I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Really?
So
I
annoying.
had hoped you might know.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did!
Yes.
We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things! It was really cool!
It was a great experience.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Great. I need to be careful.
Tone-deaf bard is right.
I understand. Kinda.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone-deaf bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone-deaf bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Maybe.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Didn't Fischl say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too.
Well, then go. I'll stay here.
Now you have solved the mystery.
What?
Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
Advice.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happen to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me.
Okay, so she created the illusion.
I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Something. Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives. Joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place.
Okay.
When that time comes, I think
waiting.
you'll be able to recognize me.
By the voice? The voice is faded. Was she directly speaking into my mind?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
I thought you were gonna catch them. What did she mean? Either just ignore Paimon. Keep thinking about life. Oh! Dendro symbol. So that was Kusanali. Meet in another place. But when and where? So... I'm saying already, this is Kusanali's doing. But dreams? I guess that's something we will see. At least, I think so. That's what we'll see in Sumeru. So, all those are done. I don't think I need to show some mini quests that are popping up here. Those are not that important. I will do them anyway. So, thanks for watching this long play. I don't know how long I've been playing. And I'll see you sometime in the next video.